Facebook land. We are broadcasting on the Longmont Startup Week Facebook page using the Be Live app. So, hello Facebook. If you are watching, go ahead and make a comment or ask your questions right there in the comment stream, and we'd like to answer your questions. And you're here live, so thank you so much. And if you're watching the replay, go ahead and ask your questions and comment. Okay, so we're here for a very important reason tonight. We're here to kick off Longmont Startup Week. Anybody hear about that? I thought some of you are just here to drink, so you can just keep drinking. It's the third year of Startup Week. Has anybody gone to Startup Week before? What'd you think? It's awesome. I am blown away by the support, the real support that entrepreneurs and businesses have here. I keep on pinching myself, and I think there's a catch. Like, everybody's so nice and there's so much support. Can somebody tell me the catch? Like, is it going to be ripped away, or I'm going to have to, like, sleep with somebody somewhere? Okay, because it's real, right? It's unbelievable. Okay, sorry. I'm used to work in the room. I'm just blown away at the amount of support, especially as an entrepreneur. You know, you can feel so all alone in the experience. And I'm really excited about the startup community, as well as Longmont Startup Week. And we're here tonight to share a lot of the details, make a revealing about the content, a lot of the speakers, but we're not just going to tell you it like a Charlie Brown adult, blah, blah, blah. We are actually going to do a trivia contest, find out how much you know about Longmont. And you're going to want to participate. You know why? Prizes. We are actually going to give away free beer. Free beer, you pay attention. For every correct answer, we're going to give you a token for a free beer, and it's not just any beer. It's a very special beer, and you'll find out why. Before we do that, I also want to thank Leslie and Steve, the owners of Bootstrap Brewing. And what's really cool, if you look up entrepreneur in the dictionary, you will see Leslie and Steve, because they left high-tech careers to follow their passion. And they created this whole business without any partners, without any investment. And that takes a lot of passion. So would you join me in celebrating them and thank them for bringing this to Longmont and their beer? Another thing I want to celebrate with you this evening is this is the first year that the Longmont Economic Development Partnership. You know what, just saying that I feel like I've grown up. So why don't we just call it the LEDP? It's the first year that the LEDP is actually presenting Longmont Startup Week. And what's really exciting about the LEDP is it is our face to the world. They actually represent Longmont out into the world, and they vie for jobs and opportunities, and they really make living here in Longmont even better than it is today. It's really exciting, and I'm really excited to introduce to you the president and the CEO of the say it with me, LEDP. Thank you. Do it again. LEDP. Okay, good. I don't feel so all alone. I'd like to bring to the floor Jessica Erickson, the president and CEO, and she comes from working in economic development offices all across Colorado. So welcome, Jessica, to the stage.
Thank you, Kim. Can we give Kim a little round of applause for starting us off with some energy this evening? I'm pretty sure I will get some interesting feedback on some of that, but I'm not afraid of a little controversy. So as Kim mentioned, this is the first year that the Longmont EDP is serving as the primary planning organization for Longmont Startup Week. We were approached to do so several months ago, and I, without consulting my staff, accepted without even taking a breath. I think we're generally glad we've taken this on. We couldn't imagine Longmont without Longmont Startup Week after the amazing event for the last 2 years. And so we wanted to make sure that we did everything we possibly could to continue to foster that. I do want to say that the job of taking on the organization of Longmont Startup Week was made much easier by the foundation laid by the Startup Longmont organization and all of the volunteers that have planned and coordinated the last 2 Longmont Startup Weeks. I specifically see Jennifer Ferguson in the back. She's been instrumental in getting us to year 3 for Longmont Startup Week, so thank you to her for that. So we, as an economic development organization, are taking a little bit different approach to Longmont Startup Week this year. I think the first 2 years did a really good job at bringing resources to our entrepreneurs, to highlighting our local entrepreneurs, and we want to continue to do that with Longmont Startup Week 2017. But we're, in addition to being the lead planning organization for Longmont Startup Week, we're also the lead organization in implementing an economic development strategy here in Longmont called Advanced Longmont. One of the focus areas of the Advanced Longmont strategy is innovation and entrepreneurship. And the goal related to innovation and entrepreneurship in that plan is to put Longmont on the map as a national hub for innovation and entrepreneurship. And so in addition to highlighting many of our local in addition to highlighting our local entrepreneurs as we have in the past by having them as speakers and panelists throughout the week, we also want to take the opportunity to bring as many new people into Longmont as possible with our Longmont Startup Week. Not only to highlight the entrepreneurs that will be speakers and panelists throughout the week, but also to highlight all of the businesses, the restaurants, the breweries, the hotels, the art galleries that we have all throughout downtown in our community. We want people to come here and experience that. And so we took an approach to Longmont Startup Week this year of identifying speakers, panels, events that would draw people in from the outside. So everybody else could figure out what we already know, that if you're an entrepreneur, an investor, an innovator, a business person, that Longmont cannot and should not be ignored. I'm going to really quickly thank some of the people, some of the organizations that are making Longmont Startup Week 2017 possible, our sponsors. We've reached out to the community and the response has been incredible in terms of sponsorship, both in kind and through financial support of Longmont Startup Week. So I'm going to go through the list of sponsors, starting with Circle Graphics. Circle Graphics is a local printing company that is in-kind giving to Startup Week all of our large-scale printing throughout the week. If you know anything about an event like this, one of the biggest expenses is printing, and Circle Graphics has taken on a big portion of that. Terrapin Care Station is also a sponsor. Wyatt's Wet Goods is going to provide us with some beverages throughout the week. Galvanize, UC Health, Jason Amrick from UC Health is here today. Thank you for your support. Cobiz Bank, Sunflower Bank, Avocet Communications, Brewer Law, Sticker Giant. Sticker Giant printed all of the sticker sheets that you see here today for Longmont Startup Week. Sticker Giant, I also have to brag, local Longmont company, just recognized by Forbes magazine as one of the top 25, what is the term? Best companies in America. Top 25 best companies in America right here in Longmont. Jupiter Visuals, Brew Hop Trolley is going to provide transportation throughout Startup Week. BBP, Print Experts, Lifelicious, thank you, Kim. Intention Products, the City of Longmont, and we now have the Times Call signed on as our media sponsor for the week. I do want to take one quick second to recognize the people that actually have put the work in. I just get to show up and talk in a microphone. But the people that have done all the work to get us to today and will continue to do the work to get us to Longmont Startup Week include my staff, Janine Lettingham, Dana Schneeber, Crystal Ingram, and Wendy Nastiger is not here with us, but it's been an all hands on deck thing, and not just with my staff, but also many other planning volunteers, organizational partners, advanced Longmont partners that have all been involved in putting together what we think is going to be a phenomenal schedule for Longmont Startup Week. So if you've been part of the planning committee or putting together any of the panels or any of the speakers or one of our advanced Longmont partner organizations, can you stand up real quick so we can give you some applause too? Vito. Thank you all so very much. And then I think I am next turning this back over to Kim, who's going to get the program moving.
Okay, as I said, we're going to have a little fun with a trivia contest. Hey! And we're going to get this started. We're going to bring Janine to the stage, to the floor, to the stage. And we really want you to speak up, involve yourself, get involved, because that's what really doing an event like this, it takes us leaning in and getting involved and doing it. We're going to do it fun. So, and when you know the answer and you want the beer, scream out your answer, okay? So we're going to practice for a moment, all right? Ready? I'm going to ask you a question. What's my name? Yeah. Oh, God, you listen. Thank you. Okay, I think we're ready. I'm going to turn it over to Janine.
Okay, I hope you're going to answer these questions as well as you did her name. All right, first question. You ready? What is a wanna-preneur? Creative answers are acceptable.
What is a wanna-preneur?
What is a wanna-preneur?
And it's not somebody who wants to be an entrepreneur and doesn't do the work.
Come on, guys, beer. There are beer tokens.
I know at least one person that knows.
Somebody raise your hand. Wanna-preneur.
Wanna-preneur.
We got beer on the line here.
It is indeed. So the Urban Dictionary says a wanna-preneur is an individual that desires to be, but is not quite yet an entrepreneur.
Kind of like what I said.
But we have a different definition for wanna-preneur, and ours is it's a beer that's going to be available during Startup Week. And Startup Week only. It's a special beer, and it's being brewed by all of our local breweries and a cidery in town. So we're very excited about this collaboration. It's well underway. It's being brewed at 300 Suns, and we're excited.
So do you get that token?
I think I should.
I'm going to say Dan.
Right back
Okay, he
there.
gets a token. All right, thanks. Do we have a token runner? Good.
All right, next question, question 2. What is Longmont Ignite?
You guys?
Oh, so let me clarify. So the tokens that we're giving out are for beer that will be available during Startup Week only. So you've got to pocket that token, and then during Startup Week, find that token and redeem it at one of our local breweries who will all have the beer on tap, and it will be at our happy hour events as well. So, all right, next question. What is Longmont Ignite?
Longmont Ignite?
A $5,000 fund thing? That works for me.
Hey!
All right.
A $5,000 funding. We can all go home now.
It is a grant fund that is providing seed capital for entrepreneurs in Longmont. From every beer sold of our wanna-preneur beer will go to the Longmont Ignite Fund during Longmont Startup Week.
You'll be involved in helping businesses by getting drunk.
All right, this is a gimme because we have already said it. How many years has Longmont Startup Week been happening? Come on.
Woo-hoo! He's over there.
Right there.
We got two. Can we get two answers? He's got one too. Come on, Australia kicked him out.
Bruce. 3 years is the answer. All right, another easy one. Nobody look at your table. Come on, this has got to be by memory. What is our Longmont Startup Week hashtag? All right. She is going to have a good time during Startup Week right here. All right, next question. What Colorado company is the world's leading provider of high-resolution Earth imagery?
Don't look at me, I just moved here.
Digital Globe it is, with offices in Longmont. And Dr. Walter Scott, founder of Digital Globe, will be our keynote speaker during Longmont.
Wait, you guys, what do you think of when you hear Dr. Walter Scott? Rocky Horror Picture Show, anybody?
All right, next question. What building in Longmont has a bathroom sponsored by and named after Startup Community's author and icon, Brad Feld? Tinkermill. Tinkermill it is.
You know you've reached success when you have a bathroom named after you.
It is the pinnacle. The Tinkle Mill. All right. It's also the largest makerspace in the Rocky Mountain region, and we'll be hosting Meet the Makers Happy Hour during Longmont Startup Week at the Tinkle Mill. Woohoo! All right. Okay, we need some new voices here.
Come on, lean in.
Where do ninja warriors go to train? Longmont. Where?
Ninja Warriors, come on. What?
Partial credit. We may have to go with.
Got it? What do you say?
It is indeed Longmont Warrior Playground. West Longmont. Woohoo! We are going to be holding a Founder Warriors event. It's a Founder Warriors happy hour where teams of Longmont companies are going to compete. And you can come out and cheer for your favorite team. And proceeds from drink sales and betting buckets will go to the Longmont Ignite Fund. So join us on Thursday night of Longmont Startup Week. And if you are a company that wants to put forth a team, they're teams of 2 people that will be competing. Woo-hoo. All right.
Kind of like what being in business is like a warrior.
A warrior playground. All right. So what is a stack?
A stack.
What is a stack? Dixon, where are you?
We see him over there. Shout it out. What's a stack?
What is a stack?
A stack? Nobody? Say it again.
Okay.
Yes or no?
We got it. Woo! SynGrid, Galvanize, Iron Core Labs, and MongoDB will be on a panel called Battle of the Stacks during Longmont Startup Week.
Cool.
All right, someone, this is an easy one. Name 3 beer drinking games.
Beer.
3 beer drinking games.
Butters, beer pong. What?
Did I hear beer pong?
Somebody said beer pong.
Come see the Beyond the Kegerators and Pong Table, attracting talent and creating a culture that wins panel during Longmont Startup Week.
Do they get
There may be some beer pong involved. I'm not really sure. All right. What is a hackathon?
Hackathon.
What is a hackathon?
bunch of nerds get together and break shit.
Wait, what was that definition again? When a bunch of nerds get together, code, and break shit. Good answer.
Yes. Wins, yeah. I think
Actually,
the operative word is break shit.
actually, I was just looking for it's a noun. Okay, there will be a hackathon happening at Arcathon during Startup Week. So those of you who like to code, check it out. It will be Wednesday night at Arcathon. All right. How many inpatient hospital beds will UC Health have at their new Long's Peak Hospital? Closest number wins.
How many hospital beds? 100? You got 60, 100? 200? 400?
Going once? Going twice?
51.
Dixon wins. It was actually we have two winners, I think. We have Longmont United Hospital will open with 53 inpatient beds and can expand to up to 100.
I want to know why they got 53.
Yeah, I think so.
It's very special about those extra 3
UC
beds.
Health is also hosting a lunch during Startup Week with a panel discussing reimagining healthcare. Definitely want to go to that. All right, here we go again. What is a design sprint?
Design sprint.
Design sprint. It's running like you draw something. Okay, you are correct. It is a 5-phase process that uses design thinking to reduce the risk. And we have 2 different design sprint events happening, one hosted by Boomtown and one by Human Designs using different methodologies during the week. So one's a 2-hour workshop. You want to check that out too.
And all of this is free.
All of it is free.
All of this is free. It's pretty
So
amazing.
why not go? All right, every time a bell rings, who gets their wings?
An angel!
Why do we have this?
Spoken like an angel.
Question. Anybody guess why? Because Rocky's Ventures Club is going to come lead a workshop for those of you who have always wanted to be an investor. They're going to train you on how to be an angel investor, Angel Investor 101.
Yeah.
Okay. Who is the most susceptible to digital distractions, likes to job hop, and is most likely to look for transportation reimbursement? Millennials it is. Woo! Millennial Whiz Kid, amazing public speaker, and DU senior student body president, Morgan Smith, is coming back for year 2, incredible speaker on millennials and technology and the 21st century. Woo! All right. Here's an easy one. Maybe we'll take the closest guess again. How many other cities throughout the world are hosting a Startup Week in 2017? That's a program of Techstars. 75 we have going. Anybody else? 85. 85. You're not even close.
20? You got 20?
No. 20. Vito. It's 35. Oh, Dave. 35. 35. You got it.
20, that was
All right, you're in.
She did right there.
All right. Who can name 3 accelerators or incubators? Come on, this is an easy one. Okay, that works. Right. So, come learn who all the different accelerators are and incubators are and what they're doing, who they're focusing on at the Who's Who of Incubators and Accelerators Roundtable discussion.
And who you have to sleep with to get in them. No, and who you have to sleep with to get in them.
Oh, is that how you pitch? Okay. Okay, all the ones that are going to be at that who's who of accelerators and incubators include Innisphere, Boomtown, Unreasonable Institute, Galvanize, The Warehouse, Merge Lane. So big list of folks that are going to be there. All right, what president is famous for fireside chats? Roosevelt. Roosevelt? It was a tie. Roosevelt it was. We'll have a whole host of fireside chats throughout the week, including Andre Zaldana, president of the Colorado Brewers Association, Rocky Ventures Club, Quist Valuation, Up a Creek Robotics, and Andrew Matringa with Rolling Papers. Okay, we only have a few left. This is your chance to win a beer.
Not just any beer. What kind of beer?
Wanna-preneurs beer. All right. Who said, do or not do? There is no try.
Got that?
That was wrong. Yoda. Why are we talking about Yoda? Yoda was a Jedi master. He was a mentor. He was a difference maker, a game changer. Find your Jedi master mentor during our mentor office hours at Startup Week. We have 2 of them.
Yeah.
All right. We're getting down to the last few. What is the name of the world's largest sticker ball? Kimberly got it. What?
She said, what was your answer?
It's Saul. Yes. The Guinness Book of World Record holding sticker ball Saul was the brainchild of Longmont's own sticker giant. You also heard he made the Forbes list. Come here from founder of Sticker Giant as well as Jesse, their marketing manager, to learn how to rock marketing and how to create a company that comes out as the top 25.
That's great.
Yeah. All right. What do male tech entrepreneurs wear when dressing up for a meeting? Dressing up is the key operative word. Short. What kind of pants? Come on, guys. What's the tech uniform? Thank you. Dockers.
Docker.
Why are we talking about Dockers pants? Don't miss the Dockers for developers at Archithought during Startup Week. All right, last one. Okay, last one. How many people does it take to put on a Startup Week? I like that answer. My answer was a lot. So, thank you all. This is just a taster of some of the content that we have planned for Startup Week. Okay. I wanted to name off everybody in the beer collaboration as well. It's 300 Suns, Left Hand, Oscar Blues, Sky, Whitney, Pump House, Open Door Brewery, Bootstrap, St. Vrain Cidery, and Shoes and Brews are all going in on this beer. So it does take a lot of people to put on Startup Week. So we're asking you all to help out in any way you can. There's sign-up sheets for volunteers. If you have an expertise and you want to come in and mentor, please sign up on the sheets over at the table over there. So
great job. Great job. Everybody, let's give a round of applause for Janine. Woo! I'm not a beer drinker, but with all of that beer going on in this city, I think I might have to, right? Oh my gosh, usually I drink beer for other people's enjoyment because the faces that I make when I drink beer. How was that trivia contest? Did you learn something? I just learned something. Okay, how many people have, the person who has the most tokens gets a grand prize. Who has 3 tokens? 3. How many people have 4 tokens? 4 tokens, 5 tokens. Okay, what's your name? Sergio, you get a tab. No, Kira. I want to remind you that those tokens are only good during Longmont Startup Week, which is July 24th through the 28th. It goes from 8 a.m. and we have coffee, 8 a.m. with coffee to about 7 or 8 o'clock at night. And it's Monday through Friday, and it's in locations all around Longmont. So you get a chance to look inside those places you drive around going, well, I wonder what goes on in there. You'll actually get to experience it. So just want to say thank you so much for being here. Who wants to join me at Longmont Startup Week this year? It's going to be very exciting. Until then, I'm actually going to share a lot of information that I discover. Like I said, I'm a new entrepreneur here, and I want to meet a lot of you. I want to meet entrepreneurs here and get some tips about some tips on starting my business here. In fact, does anybody have a tip for me now? Any tips besides drink beer? Take some grit. Okay, I think coming from LA, I lived on the beach. I brought the sand with me. I got some grit. Okay, I can do that. Thank you very much. Thank you very much. Now, as Janine says, you know, it takes a village and a city, and Longmont is really the best of both to put on an event like this. So we do need volunteers. We're looking for about 100 volunteers to help out. And your commitment is flexible. It could be a couple of hours. It could be several hours every day. It's up to you. There's a, where is the clipboard? Anybody has the clipboard? Jessica, do you have the clipboard? It's on the table. All right, we have a clipboard if you want to sign up to volunteer. What's really great about volunteering is you get to meet other people and you get to be a part of what's happening and the excitement that is happening in Longmont. You feel it, right? It's not just because of the beer you're drinking. There's some stuff happening here. So you can come meet Jessica. Jessica, raise your hand. Come and tell Jessica how beautiful she is and sign up to volunteer. Also, where's the bowl? You can join me and find out more about Longmont Startup Week at longmont.startup.co. You sign up, you'll get the first announcement when the courses go live. You can sign up to be one of the first people to get the courses you want to study for free. Also, where's the jar? Back there. Everybody look at that jar. We're doing a giveaway tonight for $20 here at Bootstrap. $20 of beer. If you drop in your card right now in that bowl, we'll let you know about Longmont Startup Week, and you can be in the drawing. It'll be at 6 o'clock. You have to be here to get it. So thank you so much. Please come up and introduce yourself to me because I don't know many people yet. All right? Thank you, everybody on Facebook, for watching. Make sure you comment, ask questions, and I'll be sharing a lot of my interviews and the people I meet here on Facebook as well. So thank you so much for watching, and thank you, all of you here at Bootstrap. Keep drinking. Bye, everybody.